I'd like to welcome our next guest. Her name is Kelly McQuinn. Many of you know her as Miss Kelly. She is the founder of KidTribe. She has served over 2 million children around our country and in the UK. She just got back from the White House, performing at the White House. She is an amazing, super cool woman, and she is here today on behalf of KidTribe and NASA. She has written, directed, produced Space School Musical. Miss Kelly McQuinn.
How you guys doing? That's not good enough. When I ask you how are you doing, I want you to scream great on the top of your lungs. How are you doing? How many of you love children? Welcome to Boost. I am so excited about what we are going to do right now. I have 30 of the most talented kids I have ever met in my life, and they're going to perform the first live performance in the entire world of Space School Musical. I'm so excited. A little bit about what we did. NASA came to me and wanted to make the solar system curriculum content more fun, more engaging, and more physical activity. So I came up with this crazy, wild idea of turning it into a musical. So you're going to be entertained today, but there's a twofold process here. It's going to be available for every single after-school and school in America as a free resource. And you can get a DVD, and you can learn from just watching the DVD, or you can learn from listening to the songs. But what we're really hoping is that from watching it, listening to it, you'll be able to put on your own production. So it's a full body learning experience where they're remembering things from the lyrics, they've got it in their bodies, and they're having fun working together and, you know, making goals happen and dreams come true. So are you ready to watch some amazing kids? I can't hear you. Are you ready to watch some amazing kids? All right, well, without further ado, I present to you Space School Musical. Hit it!
Earth to Hannah. Time for bed.
Okay, Mom, just a little bit longer. I'm finishing up my solar system project for the science fair tomorrow.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Up there, out there, I want to go out there, where life is like a giant science fair. Wishing I was on a mission, like Stardust or Kepler or Dawn. Cruising the planets and beyond, seeing where it all comes from. The only place for me, a place I can be free. S-P-A-C-E, it's where I got to be. The only place for me, a place I can be free. S-P-A-C-E, it's where I got to be. The project's due tomorrow, and I have to go to bed.
Okay, Hannah, time's up.
But I gotta finish it tonight, or else I'll get an F.
I'm serious, Hannah. Hannah.
Okay, I'm almost done. If I was smart as Einstein, I'd have an easier time. Like Newton or Galileo, those guys are my heroes. All the kids at school don't think I'm very cool. They call me Space Cadet, wish I could fly away in a rocket. The only place for me, a place I can be free. S-P-A-C-E, it's where I got to be. The only place for me, a place I can be free. S-P-A-C-E, it's where I got to be. Where I got to be. Where I got to be. S-P-A-C-E, where I got to be. Wow! Where am I? Who are you guys?
Yo, what up?
Planetary posse in the his house.
We got a place to be in the galaxy. The planetary posse for everybody to see. We got a place to be in the galaxy. If you don't hang with me, you're just a wannabe. We got a place to be in the galaxy. The planetary posse for everybody to see. We got a place to be in the galaxy. If you don't hang with me, you're just a wannabe.
I am the sun, burning bright for everyone. 4 million tons of hydrogen turned helium. It's no delusion, it's just nuclear fusion. It's been proven that I'm always moving. I got the pull, keeping y'all in line. Got you spinning on your axis throughout space and time. Put your hands up in the air to see the solar flare. Come on, feel the commotion of this giant explosion.
He's hot.
How high?
10,000 degrees.
He's big.
How big?
Almost 1,000,000 miles.
He's old.
How old?
4.5 billion years. And if you don't believe me, just ask my peers. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Then my crew along with all the other moons and stars. There's Jupiter, Saturn, and of course Uranus. He's a really nice planet, though his name is heinous. Don't forget Neptune, Pluto, and his dwarfy friends. The universe is cool because it never ends. Each one of these peeps have got something to say. The most talented troop
In the Milky Way.
Yo, I'm Mercury. You can call me Merc, first planet in line, but that don't make me a jerk. Yeah, I'm number one. I go around the sun in just 88 days. I get cold and then I freeze. I'm not tilted or wilted cause I got no air. Covered with craters, so please don't stare. I'm rocky and stocky, built like a jockey. Smallest of a bunch, made with metals packed with punch, yo.
B to the E to the N-U-S. I'm the hottest and the brightest, don't be envious. I got a nickname, it's Morning Star. And I'm covered in clouds that are thick as tar. There are volcanoes all over my surface. Forgive me if I'm volatile, it's not on purpose. I'm the second closest planet to the sun. If you like sulfuric acid, we could have some fun. Third is the word, my name is Planet Earth. I'm oozing with life, every day I give birth to plants and people and animals and bugs. I'm like a big round mama and I love to give hugs. To the North Pole,
Whoa.
and the South Pole,
Whoa.
to the moon,
Whoa.
and the O2.
Whoa.
I'm a blue and white marble floating in space with jungles, rocks, and oceans and tectonic plates. I got an atmosphere, biosphere, geosphere, and hydrosphere. And if that's not enough,
got methane ice. I'm as blue as an ocean in paradise. My 13 moons and I like to travel. Plus I got a few rings made of rocks and gravel. All of my days are not very long, just 17 hours, almost as long as this song. I'm the 8th and last planet out of my homies. 165 years from the sun, it can get kinda lonely.
I'm Pluto, and I've been demoted. I demand a recount for all who voted. Now I'm a dwarf planet hanging in the copper belt, but I still can't jam it. So cool, I'll never melt. I got 3 moons and a few new pals. Here's the other dwarfs in alphabetical. There's Ceres, Aries, Haumea, Maka, maybe 200 more, which is quite a shocker. I'm the king of the munchkins, but that's alright. I'm still a stellar fella, and I'll always shine bright.
We are the place to be in the galaxy, the planetary posse for everybody to see. We are the place to be in the galaxy. If you don't hang with me, you're just a wannabe. We are the place to be in the galaxy, the planetary posse for everybody to see. We are the place to be in the galaxy. If you don't hang with me, you're just a wannabe.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Yo, for all the planets in the house.
Word to your Mother Earth.
Space is so cool. It's like a big party. There's a pulse that keeps the groove, but what makes everything move?
We like to move it. We like to move it. We like to, we like to, we like to move it.
Gravity's got a grip on me. Gravity can get heavy. Gravity's a force that brings me down, 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 down.
Rotation, coordination, dizzy, wizzy, fly gyration, whirling, swirling, turning, spinning, round, 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 round.
Revolution is the way we roll. Ring around the orbitals. Ripple cycle, circle with the sun, 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 sun. Like a plastic hypnotizing, so strong, doesn't compromise. Attracting, bringing, it's so fast, 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 fast. Revolution is to accelerate, capturing it right into space. Push the planet into the air.
Trajectory, what the heck does that mean? Hit a moving mark accurately, direct connect, aiming but to where?
Gravity,
It's more party.
gravity,
Now hold on, me rotation,
no faking.
rotation.
Generation, revolution,
Keep moving,
revolution.
keep cruising. Man time,
Hey guys,
bang time.
sunshine, propulsion,
Keep the motion,
propulsion.
big explosion. Trajectory,
We are the best at me.
trajectory.
Ain't no what you see. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to, we like to, we like to move it.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, so let's moonwalk the night away. Inviting all of the lunatics to come on, come out and play. Where the moons and we like to orbit, staying loyal to our planet. We go round and round and round, it's so much love we can hardly stand it. Some like to call us satellites, there's hundreds of us in the sky. More moons discovered every day, lighting up the darkest nights. We've all got one thing in common, that we're totally unique. Some are huge and some are tiny, some are spheres and some are freaks. Some of us are icy, some are dust and rock and stone. Some of us have really cool names and some of us are unknown.
The most famous moon of all is anything but small. She's the second brightest body in the sky. She's Earth's best friend and trusted ally.
She goes simply by the name Moon, depending on what language you speak. Man has walked upon her, she's a chic antique.
I've got no atmosphere to speak of, no sound or wind or air. The footprints
I control her ocean's tides. I am egg-shaped and have moonquakes. I attract like solar wind. Got critters, mountains, and ice. Yeah, I'm pretty thick-skinned. People only see one side of me. It's my smiling, happy face. But what most of them don't know is that I'm moving further away in space. In space. We're all stuck in our planet's gravity. They adopted us long ago. We feel love, devoted harmony, staying close to our happy home. So it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, so let's move off the night away. Inviting all of the lunatics to come out and play. Space out.
Wow, was that a flash of light? Hey, are you a comet?
A comet? You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to upset you.
Kid, you don't know the half of it. Sometimes I don't feel right, like I'm a meteor wrong. Wandering alone at night, so I sing this sad, sad song. 'Cause I'm misunderstood. Lots of people think I'm a comet. And that don't feel so good. It makes me feel totally unwanted. Let's set the record straight. I've got a few types of names. None of them hip as hell, Bob, but it's my only claim to fame. When I'm up in space, I'm called a meteoroid. I'm just a pea-sized piece of rock. I'm homeless and unemployed. When I'm in Earth's atmosphere, I'm called a meteor. Just a quick flash of light. I'm sorry if you wanted more, but I'm just doing the best. I'm doing the best that I can. So if you're looking for something long-lasting, then I guess I'm not your woman. They call me a shooting star, but I'm not even a star. I'm a tiny piece of debris that's going fast and really far. Sometimes I can reach speeds like 100,000 miles an hour. But if I'm from a comet, you can see me in a meteor shower. Sometimes I hit the ground, that's when I'm a meteorite. I cause a big explosion, I don't mean to be impolite. I'm just a complex girl who makes mistakes. But if I land on your house, I didn't mean for everything to break. So if you wish upon me, well, I hope it comes true. But if it don't,
Ladies and gentlemen, direct from the Oort Cloud, it's the funny man himself. Here's Hayley.
Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? It's good to see you here. Wacka, wacka, wacka. All right. We're gonna have fun. All right, how you guys doing? You're looking great. My name is Hayley. I am a comet. A stand-up comet. Alrighty then. Alright. Okay. So, guys, you're looking good out there. I see a couple shining stars in the audience, and a couple stars with shiners. Yeah, okay. So, oh, look at that guy over there. Real crater face. Face only a mother could love, right? Speaking of mothers, mine's so old, she's made of dust. Zing! Hello! Alright, guys. Geez, can I get a laugh? Come on. You think it's easy up here? Cut me some slack. I'm the only guy who gets booked once every 75 years. Who's my agent? Father Time! Hello. Geez, a black hole has more personality than you guys. Really? All right, let me tell you about my neighborhood. Really gone downhill. The Kuiper Belt ain't what it used to be. I got this crazy rap band blasting me out next door. What do they call them, the Neptunes or something? Yeah, the only good thing about them is that they're louder than my wife. Hello. Don't even get me started on her. My wife. Always wanted me to do something with my hair, right? Doesn't like the tail. Well, she says mullets went out of style last millennium. I say, hey, mullets are cool. Listen, you got business in the front, party in the back. Yeah, we're gonna party in the back. Come on. My wife always wanted me to do something with my wardrobe, right? Telling me to pull up my pants because she can see the moon. So what'd you give me for my 4 billionth birthday? Another asteroid belt. Another one. Come on. Can a guy get some socks? It's cold out here. Hello. So, what do you guys think about that Saturn kid? Pretty cute, eh? Yeah. We go way back. I knew her since she was a kid. Sweet girl, but not so clean. Her mother used to tell me every time she got out of the bathtub, she left a ring. Nobody. Yeah. And now, believe it or not, but I'm not much of a ladies' man. Right? Never had much luck with the ladies. Beats me. Whatever. But, somewhere along the way, I picked up the nickname Dirty Snowball. What's that supposed to mean? First of all, I am made of ice, thank you very much. And I'm no dirtier than all those gas bag planets like Uranus. Hello. Don't get me started on him. He still owes me money. So, yeah, I got a couple of kids. They're a piece of work, you know. Junior calls himself Hail Bop. He's a bright one. He'll go far. But the other ones I hardly ever see. You know, kids these days, so hard to keep track of. So I got this one who's a real hooligan. One night he's on a joyride around the solar system, and boom, crashes right into Jupiter, right? Says he doesn't see it. How do you not see the biggest planet in the solar system? Hello. So I asked him, weren't you wearing your glasses? He said, yeah, but they... they kept freezing up. Because the atmosphere. Right. Alright, they're telling me to wrap it up. I gotta get on the road. The driver's real crazy, all over the road. A real astronaut. Not. Alright, you guys have been great. I hear the food is delicious, although the place lacks atmosphere. And from the sounds of it, an ability to recognize true talent. Me. All right, guys. Tip your waitresses. Keep shooting for the stars. And watch out for those asteroids. Crazy kids.
Buongiorno.
Hello.
Yeah?
You called?
Are you who I think you are?
I think we are who you think we are. I'm Galileo.
I'm Isaac Newton.
And I'm Albert Einstein.
What are you doing here?
We've come to take you out of your quagmire.
We're the scientists. We understand you. We're the experts. Don't be afraid to fail. We're the scientists. We want to help you. Believe you can do it. Take a breath and exhale.
Life's a big experiment. We don't know how and why, but your dreams will never come true if you won't even try.
They say the greatest risk is to risk nothing at all. So get back on that horse every time you fall.
That's easy for you to say. You're like the most famous geniuses ever. What would you guys know about failing?
Oh, come on, Bella. Nobody's perfect. Take it away, Isaac.
I made my big discovery when an apple fell on my head. It could have been a bad day, but I made a positive of it instead. Because my mind was open, I discovered a powerful law. Gravity rules our planet, and the whole world was in awe.
Oh, you had it easy. I designed the first telescope to investigate the sky, but what I ended up discovering actually made me cry. Nobody believed my ideas, even though I was correct. When I tried to convince the public, I was put under arrest.
Oh, you think that's bad? My relatives didn't get relativity. They made fun of my hair. They made me regret ever sharing that E equals MC squared. But I persisted with my theory and found people who understood. Now I'm a legend like the little engine who could.
Do you think you can?
I think I can.
Do you think you can?
I think I can.
Do you know you can?
I know I can.
Get it?
Got it?
Good.
We're the scientists. We understand you. We're the experts. Don't be afraid to fail. We're the scientists. We want to help you. Believe you can do it. Take a breath and exhale. Scientists are curious people. We never stop asking questions. The answers lead to more queries.
And sometimes indigestion.
To know is to ask. To ask is to know. If you're not facing your fears, then how will you ever grow?
For instance, Copernicus shook things up when he said planets circled the sun.
Fibonacci and his sequence took quite a while to find the sum.
Kepler's elliptical orbit idea was the first taken as a fiction.
And Darwin's very theory created controversial friction.
People told Benjamin Franklin to go fly a kite.
And because of Edison's tenacity, we now gonna see it tonight.
Mrs. Herschel had ups and downs before she won a prestigious honor.
Huygens skipped dinner observing Saturn's rings and yonder.
Pasteur and the petri dishes made everybody a squirm.
While Hayley sat patiently waiting for his comet to return.
Marie Curie was radioactive before she won 2 Nobel Prizes.
And Hubble showed that the universe will always be different sizes.
Goddard was made fun of when he believed man could go to the moon.
But Stephen Hawking and his black holes really cleared the room.
Kuiper gave us new techniques for looking at the sky, but his ideas weren't even proven until 20 years after he died.
We tell you all these facts, not to bring you down, but to remind you that we're all human, and we weren't always renowned.
It took years of hard work and belief in our dreams, but no matter how tough it gets, it's never as bad as it seems.
We're the scientists, we understand you. We're the experts, don't be afraid to fail. We're the scientists, we hope we helped you. Believe you can do it.
I believe I can do it.
We believe you can do it.
Take a breath and exhale.
Bye.
Ciao.
Alvito Zane.
Bye.
Hey, Newton, do you have a brother named Fig?
I know I can do it. I'm gonna finish this project and it's gonna turn out awesome. I'll just ask for a little help from my friends. Together, we'll make a big bang.
Space! Solar system!
It's where it got to